and as it turned out, they took roughly half the pod, 2 boats did, and shepherded them out to open sea. And the funny thing is that my colleague Leah and I were up there at the point over the cove, wishing and praying and saying, wouldn't it be marvellous, they're here in the harbour, and wouldn't it be fantastic if they turned around and left now, if they could get out. For several years now I have been involved in the rescuing of whales and dolphins and as an activist for whales and dolphins with my visits to Japan and campaigning against captivity of these magnificent beings, the captive industry. And I have always had faith that we are going to get somewhere with this, that it is going to stop. It has to stop. But recently I've found my faith dwindling because, quite frankly, we are not doing enough. Hello, darling. I'm going to give us some break while I'm here. We are not doing enough to save these magnificent beings. There was a book written a few years ago by Patricia Corey called Before We Leave You, and it is messages that she channeled from dolphins and whales about their demise and about the possibility of them leaving our planet, our universe. Their consciousness has made the decision that if things don't improve for them here, they're out of here, basically. And I have not read this book because I really didn't want to believe that. But I found myself ordering it the other day, and it's arrived, and I'm waiting for a strong moment to read it because I know it to be the truth. We are not doing enough for these creatures. We are going to lose them. That is a fact. They've been beaching recently all over the world in obscure and difficult circumstances that we're arguing about why, whether governments are covering up facts or oil companies are fracking and drilling and disturbing their environment, their radar, or we are overfishing the oceans, they don't have enough to eat. Whatever the cause these creatures are arguably beaching over is, you can say it's down to us at the end of the day. We are the reason it is happening. And unless we wake up and stop whaling, stop killing them, stop putting them into concrete swimming pools, stop what we're doing in the oceans, think about what we're doing when we're fracking for oil. How is this going to disturb the dolphins and whales in the area? Consider them first, put them first, then I'm afraid they are leaving. We will not have dolphins and whales on this planet, possibly in my lifetime. And I'm looking at that reality, and I've decided that rather than sit around and cry about it, which is how I felt for a couple of days when I realised this finally, no, I am going to go down with the ship screaming. I am not going to sit around and do nothing. I urge all of you to please help me. Please help the millions of people all over the world who are saying exactly what I'm saying. We need to do something before it's too late. Because I don't know about you, but I really don't want to be living on a planet without dolphins and whales. It would just be too devastating.